Pretty
what
good.
is it with you kids and anxiety? What is causing all the anxiety?
I think
mean,
everything, the world, the way
the
that
world?
the
You
world
don't
is
even-
now, it's, constant,
But
just bad,
it's-
bad. Everywhere
calm
you
down.
look, it's so bad.
You know what?
And it's
I
hard
find
to
this
find
to be
enjoyment in your natural day.
I find this to be a disingenuous argument because your generation doesn't know what's going on in the world. So how can you be that fucking concerned about what's going on in the world? I know what's going on in the world. I should have the anxiety. I follow it. You kids don't follow it. You don't know what the fuck's going on in the world. What are you upset about? What is the world problem?
There's definitely things that we know what's going on. Maybe we don't know necessarily always the full story, 100% of the full story. But I think we definitely, we're seeing it, we're hearing it, and we're vocal about it. And all these young kids growing up with this form of social media and media in general, it's like, wow, how long is it going to be before we're just used to it and it's not that bad anymore?
You don't have to be sorry, but I'm not sorry
think it's
either.
funny.
And that is where your anxiety comes from. There is nothing wrong with joking, nothing wrong about that. It's not everybody is that sensitive. Not everybody needs to be that sensitive. Even the people who are doing that, I don't think would need to be offended by that. Everybody is so easily offended. You kids, you wake up offended. You should get off Twitter, get off social media, and maybe you wouldn't have this anxiety, because I don't know if you're really offended or you're just worried that you're going to look offended.
No, I'm 100% offended. Like when I think about, someone's trauma and the videos that I have seen that are so bad. And
yes, if someone told me that at this time I will witness what is happening to our society, I would say it's a lie. It is degrading on daily basis. A lot of things are happening simply because they are normalizing everything, which is a problem. When I look at the rate at which young people are transforming into all this, it is a call for concern. Take a look at this actress. Really ask yourself, why is she crying? I really want to know. I believe this was a joke. So what's the reason? Oh, is she still acting? I don't get the point. But it is important we look at this. I don't always like to even react to videos related to trans people because of reasons I cannot align on this channel. But when I look deeper, it is important we continue, to show you what is happening. Maher was on fire on this clip. Actress Bella Thorne get offended by Maher. According to this tweet, woke actress break down in tears over Maher telling a traumatizing trans joke. I don't know. Before embarking on an interview or a debate, you need to prepare yourself. She could not take it again for simply telling a joke about trans people.
It doesn't even matter because everybody's switching their sexes constantly. No, I'm not kidding about it. I mean, I'm kidding about that. But people do switch sexes a lot more than they used to. There's a lot of trans, I always see that in the paper about somebody who has switched their sex, which if that's what makes you,
Yes.
is that what blows your dress up?
all the way.
Who?
Yes. Bad.
Fat? Why are
Bad.
bad bitches?
Bad. Be who you are. Yes. Claps.
Right.
Claps. Makes me happy.
I mean, I think there's some money to be made in some sort of exchange with everyone switching where if you need a penis, take a penis. If you have a penis, give a penis. If people are becoming like men to women, they're going to cut off their penis. And then there are women transitioning who are going to need a penis. I feel like if there was some exchange, maybe Bitcoin could be involved. And you could,
Yes, before we go into this clip where she started crying, now, what Maher said here, I see some truth in it. I realized some hospitals, were really making a lot of money through these procedures, like this surgery, things like that. There, I don't know, hospital, a group of persons, funneling money, to these people, to help assist, people that want to do this. So there is a lot of money, they are making out of this, which is something I've seen.
I just don't like joking about.
Oh, Bella.
Um, I know
Oh,
that you
Bella.
like to, but
Oh, you see,
I
this is
don't
where
think
the
it's
anxiety.
funny.
Oh, for
I think
sake,
it's
what a
funny.
shame. That is where
I'm
that
sorry.
is, you don't have to be sorry,
I
but I'm not
don't
sorry
think it's
either.
funny.
And that is where your anxiety comes from. There is nothing wrong with joking, nothing wrong about that. It's not everybody is that sensitive. Not everybody needs to be that sensitive. Even the people who are doing that, I don't think would need to be offended by that. Everybody is so easily offended. You kids, you wake up offended. You should get off Twitter, get off social media, and maybe you wouldn't like have this anxiety. This because I don't know if you're really offended or you're just worried that you're going to look offended.
No, I'm 100% offended. Like when I think about, someone's trauma and someone the videos that I have seen that are so so bad. And
But you
when
can.
people have to worry about walking on the street just being themselves, that's fucking anxiety. That's why I don't like to joke about it, because someone hears it and on a public platform is so bad, because you're kind of
You
low
can't.
key spreading this oh ha 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 ha, and it's it's not funny when your face is being beaten in the floor, and
You know what? You can
you're
connect
being, this
connect
shit is
any bad.
bad.
Sadly, this is all I need to know about Bella Thorne. Okay, this actress actually went that far, to shed tears. I don't even understand. You are shedding tears for other people's problem. Shed tears to your own challenge. That is okay. I thought it was a joke, when I watched her really go to that extent, of crying. This tells a lot about this actress, and a lot of people have suddenly realized who she is after this video. Some are not interested into anything, concerning her. I have been saying this, and I'll repeat myself: be who you are. Feel free to do whatever thing you want. It is your right. I usually get problem where they like to introduce this to children. That is where I usually get triggered. If you are a grown up, you know what you're doing. If you like to go crazy, do that. You will be accountable for your own life with God only. That is how I see it. She getting, in tears about this issue is what I don't understand. Maher has been, can I say, he has been outspoken on certain topic, put a lot of people uncomfortable in things like this. That is only place, I usually agree with him. There are many situations I don't agree with Maher, but trying to call out this issue we see on daily basis because it is escalating. You will get up with someone just the next day. I want to be this person. I want to be this. You know,